Welcome back to Base Sunday. You are what you eat. You always hear that. And according to just a Welcome back to Base Sunday. You are what you eat, and according to just about everyone, the more plant-based your diet is, the longer you're going to be on the planet. Well, our next guest is here to make sure all those plants you're eating are mighty tasty. It's a new cookbook of sorts called Veganish, the Omnivore's Guide to Plant-Based Cooking. Let's say hi to the author, Mielle. How are you?
Hi, good.
Great to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks
okay,
for
so
having me.
You're a vegetarian for 20 years?
I was.
Became a vegan the last, what, 12 years?
Yeah.
And you noticed something kind of changed, and you're raising a child as a vegan too. What happened?
I am. Well, you know, my story's interesting. My daughter, at about 2 years old, was diagnosed with severe tooth decay. And she had a tooth crumbling away. It was shocking, you know. They wanted me to put her in immediate surgery, and that's not on my not on my plate.
No.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. So I went home and our friend Google, I asked about curing tooth decay naturally. What could I do? And I found a book called Cure Tooth Decay, and I followed what he said, which was to go quite the opposite of my vegan diet. And I cured her tooth decay in, it's a silly story. It sounds like a crazy miracle. 5 days.
In 5 days?
5 days, that tooth that had been mushy and
so there's a balance here.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
And that's what your book's about?
Yeah. You know, just supplemental use of animal foods, if that's important to you. And, you know, my book is just completely non-dogmatic on one side or another. I don't say I know. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm a chef.
You are a chef.
I like to make good food, and I have some strong opinions about the kind of food you should eat.
Well, let's talk. What did you have for breakfast today?
Well, I had a little bit of yogurt. Okay. Organic yogurt. When you eat animal foods, you got to buy organic food. Okay. Organic animal foods.
Now, what does that mean? I see it. Organic avocados. They're more expensive. Better. What's the
yeah. Well, you know, organic means that no pesticides have been used. No toxic synthetic pesticides have been used. Synthetic fertilizers. And there are no GMOs in the food. And that's an important thing to consider.
So shopping for your veggies, for your fruits and all that, it's important where you get it and what it's all about.
Yeah, you got to read your ingredients. I have a whole section in the book where I talk about all the different ingredients that are really great signifiers of a poor quality product.
And you also talk about ingredients. I mean, you can make your food delicious and picking your ingredients.
Yeah, it's so important. You got to buy quality food. If you're not working with the most wonderful ingredients, you're not going to come up with a great
And you live up
product.
in Grass Valley, and we're looking at some pictures. Maybe you can take us through this. And you go through a local farmer there, and your stuff is just fresh as fresh can be.
Yeah,
right?
I subscribe to a CSA program. I actually manage a CSA program for a local farm, Mountain Bounty Farm. And yeah, you get a box each week from the farm of the produce that's in season and growing regionally. This picture is my veggie burger, and this is my daughter.
Oh, she's cute.
She had her face painted that day. We were cooking. Yeah. You know, I buy all of my meat and dairy and eggs from local organic producers.
Better? Yeah. You do?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I feel better when I'm in balance. Yeah. And that might mean a different thing every couple weeks, at different times in your life, you know, what you're going through. Sometimes I really feel the need to be completely vegan. You know, in the summer, I notice that I just am not buying animal foods.
Right. Well, everything's so plentiful
really
here in
good.
California.
Yeah.
I know when I was on the East Coast, I come back here and go into Safeway and go, oh my God, look at the size of this stuff.
Yeah.
You got some great recipes in here.
Yeah, thank you.
The book is out right now, and we wish you all the best. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Great to meet you.
You too.
If you'd like more information about Mielle's new book, Veganish, log on to peaceofmyheartkitchen.com. That's peaceofmyheartkitchen.com. That's it for this week's edition of Base Sunday. We're back next week. In the meantime, enjoy, everybody. We'll see you.